Good morning! It's turned out nice again. How's it going, guys? It has turned out nice, but it's not the morning. No, it is 3:39 p.m. local time. That's right. I've been a little bit busy today, but I'm about to start churning some content out. Starting with a video about Benedict Arnold, aka Trent. I'll be doing a video about that. I don't think there's a lot to talk about today, to be honest with you. But we'll have a look. How are you doing? You all right? Yeah. How was your weekend? Let me know. My weekend was all right. I'll probably talk about that in Dunk's diary on my other YouTube channel, Duncan Oldham. The link's in the video description. But we will be having a live stream on here today. Would you like to come along? 6:30 p.m. UK time for an hour. Come along and see me. Keep me company for a bit. See if we can, I don't know, see if we can find anything interesting to talk about. So, live stream at 6:30. I'll try and do one most nights at that time during the week, I think. I'll announce it each morning, or well, maybe afternoon during the week. So, Liverpool back to winning ways. And we've obviously now got this big game coming up against these friends of ours, which I'm really looking forward to. Do you know, I'm going to be honest with you. I was just watching some stuff on here, and a game came up, and it showed Jota scoring a goal, and I don't know. I still paused it. You know, I still pause it when I record a video, because if it's moving, as a video does move, then technically you could get into trouble for copyright. So I always still pause whatever I'm watching. So I just looked up and hit still pause, and basically Jota scored, and he was lifting the ball out of the back of the net, and it just really, like, I thought, I can't leave that on the screen, you know. So I just went ahead a little bit. So I don't know. I saw his missus put something out on social media today as well. I can't remember, because I turn off to these things quite a bit, but I think it was a picture of her maybe in a gym, or not a gym, but working out maybe, and or something like that. Maybe some sort of bench press or something, I can't remember. And behind her was a picture of Jota. Anyway, moving on. Have you got anything to tell me? Can you tell me anything about Liverpool Football Club? Can you inspire me? I'll be honest with you, I've been sat around today thinking, what can I talk about? I knew I had him to talk about, but that's hardly, really, interesting. Most people probably don't want to hear about him. I don't know, I'm interested as to his involvement, or potential involvement in the game. I saw some Twitter stuff about contract renewals. Something was posted by Indy, exclusive and all that, to do with Gravenberch. Who was the other one? I don't know. Shall I have a look? It's that boring that I don't even think I'm going to touch on it, to be honest with you. Other than this, let me just have a look. Follows me. Does he follow my personal account? Oh no, he follows Coptalk. What was this one? All right, no, I'm wrong. It was actually about Konate. I tell you what it was. It was Fabrizio Romano that was commenting on the... let me log in. I'm very sorry, guys. I have to log into my own website, and I don't know what my password is. Fuck me. Let's have a look. Here we go. Okay, can we just log in, please? Do you know what? Can I just not have a fingerprint login? I know you can with many things. Maybe that's not possible with Coptalk, because we're just a fan site. But let me log in. Executive Lounge, Scouting Department, Fabrizio Romano. He was saying about Gravenberch and Szoboszlai. Liverpool want both to sign longer contracts. Talks will start soon. It's not something advanced or done at this stage. It's an internal plan. It was him that mentioned those two players. Indy, however, did an exclusive saying Ibrahima Konate new contract offer. It was offered to Ibrahima Konate's agent this afternoon. Real Madrid have been informed. Oh. That is about the fucking state of news today. As you can see, why I haven't been churning anything out really. So you've got Fabrizio Romano telling us the fucking obvious, and then you've got this one, Indy, telling us, you know, the obvious in some ways. Liverpool will always try and get Konate to extend the contract. I don't know about you, but I don't think that's going to happen. What do you think? It's gone very quiet in Madrid regarding Konate again. I don't know if you know this, you might have missed it unless you're a die-hard viewer of mine. But Jose Felix Diaz has left Marca after 31 years to take over at AS now. So that'll be interesting to see if their coverage changes, especially with regards Real Madrid. I'm thinking about Konate and also McAllister maybe, coming up in the future. So, in other words, there's fuck all to tell you. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a look and see, at this point, this is just where I'm going to go through my acknowledgements, see if anybody has supported the channel over the weekend. David Coleman has, channel member, Schwad. Bought me a couple of coffees or a beer, if you like, through the super thanks. That's the love out under the videos. Thank you, David. Always supports me, does Dave. Also Chris Tukey, another one, same thing really, couple of guafis or a beer, however you want to look at it. Akia as well, channel member, Schwad. He put, here's a beer, Dunk. I know it's not Revolut, but for whatever reasons, I've only successfully used Revolut once, and ever since I had issues paying with my cards. Either way, I think we'll all need a drink or two this weekend. That was before the Villa game. So thank you to Akia, Clive Mitchell before that, another top supporter of mine. So yeah, thank you David, Chris, Akia. I appreciate you guys, as you know. I'll check my other channel, Duncan Oldham channel. Let me just change my Wi-Fi as well. I think I'm on the wrong connection. I have like 2 different internet connections to do Cop Talk. On Wi-Fi or Ethernet, whatever, just in case one of them goes down, I need to be on all the time. I've actually got a third, which is Starlink. It's still in a box. I've never used it. And I pay £40 a month for it. And I got that because of the huge electricity outage here earlier this year. Because if I get a battery to power that's why I've not connected it. When there's any outages in the future, I would be able to get online. It wasn't very nice at the time not being able to get online. 1, it stops me from working. And 2, I couldn't communicate with my family. When we had that huge power outage in Spain, we had no idea what the fuck was going on. Madrid could have been nuked for all we know. Nobody told us a thing. And you couldn't get online, even with your mobile phone. The cell towers were down. It was just a really, weird time. And obviously, your modems are down as well, and you can't get on the internet even if you found some kind of battery power. But with Starlink, it's all satellite. So I invested in that, and I got all the kit for free from Starlink, and pay €40 a month, which it's a tenner a week. You might think, well, that's dead money, but it's not, because if I get it all set up, I need to get a battery, right, that'll power it for at least a day, so I could get online and still work with you guys, let you know what's going on, because they keep putting these warnings out that we might have similar experiences in Spain. And if it proves to be a sufficient service, then maybe I'll get one of these connections, cut off. But the one down here I use for my Cop Talk work and also my Xbox. My Xbox is very important. So I'm not quite sure I want to rely on Starlink to go online. I don't know if any of you have experience of that. When I say online, I mean online gaming on a console. So we'll see. I don't know. Sorry guys, I know I'm boring you to fucking death, but it's just one of those days. I don't think there's any super thanks on my other channel. There shouldn't be, because I haven't been here. Obviously, we've had the weekend and it's the first day back. Yeah, no, there's nothing on there. So we'll just jump on to, we'll go to Revolut. I know there'll be someone on there because obviously I had the weekend. But did we do a live stream since I did my last morning briefing? I don't know. Let's have a look. Saturday stream. Well, I've got Saturday stream here. So I must have done. So David Crompton, Watty, Benjamin Alford, William Cahill, Clive Mitchell, Slop Football Terrace and Tony Macker all supported Saturday's live stream. So they're called Super Chats. But I can't remember if I did the stream before I did the briefing. I don't know. I'm not very good at this, am I, guys? I'm not very good. Not very organised. Anyway, maybe I've thanked them twice. So let's have a look at Revolut. Now, Revolut, as you know, is my beer kitty. That's the serious one, right? Fuck everything else. Let them cut the electric off, right? You know, let them cut the water off, the electric, the gas. Fuck the poll tax, community charge, whatever it's called. As long as the Revolut's topped up, I can just go out and have a beer. And that's what I did on Saturday. I went for a drink. I did on Saturday. Thanks to my peoples that supported me. In one of my briefings, I don't know if it was Dunk's Diary on the other channel or whether it was a morning briefing, I was saying, thank fuck, October's gone. Terrible month revenue-wise, Liverpool losing, all the international break and everything. And I said, the revenue's dreadful, you know what I mean? And someone said, you could always get a job. Fuck off, I don't want to work for a living. What do you mean get a job? This is my full-time gig. This is a job, believe it. It might not look like one to you, but it is to me. Well, I don't want to go and work for a living for someone. No, fuck that, I'm not doing that. Listen, if I go and get a job, right, out there in the real world, who's going to tell you all this exciting news? There's no one like me around, No, you be careful. All right, listen. I want to thank Niall. Niall on Revolut continually supports me. I do consider Niall a friend. He's been there for me. We talk about everything. We talk on the chats every day, through Revolut, because there's like a messaging system. And Niall checks on me, and I know what's going on to an extent with some things, with Niall, and he's just a really good egg. And he supports me all the time. And I'm very lucky to have Niall, as I am everybody that supports me. He's great. I just want to thank Niall a million times. Thank you, brother. That reminds me, I've got some people to chase up on, actually, make sure they're okay. What date are we on, guys? 3rd of there's Niall on there. Let me just look through me notifications. It can get a little bit complicated. There's Clive's in there, Clive M. I have a few frosty ones on me, Dunk, enjoy. I think that was Saturday, just before I went out, actually. Dylan, I did Dylan, acknowledge him the other day. So, right, that's that one. Let's have a look, guys. We just need to do one more thing. Alexander, that's right, Alexander, on the 1st of November, that was Saturday night. He says, have a pint on me. That was at 20 past 8. And I remember it flashing up on my phone when I was out. And I did get a pint on you, my friend. Thank you, Alexander. And also Watty as well. Watty was in there over the weekend. Can't reply to some of you guys. I couldn't reply to Alexander. I couldn't reply to Watty. Maybe you guys don't have a Revolut account and it's a link that you use. So I just, for some reason, sometimes I can reply to people on Revolut and sometimes I can't. And I just want you to know that I would never ignore you guys, all right? So thank you. Thank you for supporting me. If you're one of the people, that I've just read out, whether it's a super thanks to love out under the vids or, whether it's topping up Revolut for the weekend. It's empty. Well, no, it's not. Is it empty? Yeah, it is empty. I think there's €4 in. So, I had a good night on Saturday. It was a sensible night. I'll talk about it more on my other channel, on the Dunk's Diary video. It was a sensible night because I knew I had to be up Sunday for the away game yesterday for my local team. But yeah, I enjoyed it, and I appreciate all the support and love you guys give me. I hate it when there isn't a lot of things to talk to you about because I'm not very good when it's quiet. I feel like I'm letting you down because my job is to keep you informed. And there isn't a lot to keep you informed about at the moment. And I hate it when it's like that. I like it when it's really busy, you know. So please don't think that I'm being lazy or anything, because I'm certainly not. I'd make dozens of videos for you every day if there was something to talk about. I won't make videos for the sake of making them, but I would absolutely, you know, if there's stuff to talk about, I'll always be here, you know. We're on the 3rd of November now, isn't it? Yeah, 3rd of November. So I think just under 2 weeks, I think 2 weeks yesterday, 2 weeks on the Sunday, I go away, something that I organised earlier in the year, but it's not a holiday. I work every day when I'm away because I've got a job. And in fact, when I went to Mallorca not so long ago, a few months ago, I think I did more work when I was away than I do when I'm here. No distractions, you know, just chilling on a balcony, talking and stuff. So I'll be going away. I would advise you follow my other channel if you're not subscribed to it, the Duncan Oldham channel. The link is in the video description because you might find it interesting while I'm away, okay? So that's it, really. I don't think I've got anything else to tell you guys. I will go over to the other channel and update them guys as to what I've been up to at weekend. This is more like, or supposed to be more, you know, cop talk or whatever. We're in a new month. We've got to do well. My revenue was shocking last month. There's nothing you can do about that if there's nothing to talk to you about. I know plenty of people will pretend there's stuff to talk to you about, like new contracts being offered to Konate and the such. But no, we're never going to just make content here for the sake of it. All right, guys. Anyway, please leave me a comment. Let me know how you're doing. Come over to the other channel if you want to watch another video. I've got some stuff to tell you about the local team and a really, you know, heartwarming story associated to that, which I'll talk about after I've uploaded this on the other channel. All right. So you know what? It would be really helpful if you could leave a comment under this video, giving me some ideas of stuff to talk about. Maybe you've seen something, you know, like a rumor. I don't care how stupid it is. If you've seen something, you know, let me know about it in the comment section. I'll dig it out and we'll address it. All right, guys, because I work for you. All right. If you found this video remotely interesting, I don't think you will, but if you want to support my channel, please thumbs up the channel, video, sorry. Thumbsing down has the same effect. It's one view and one engagement for some reason. So either of those will do. The thumbs down always makes me chuckle. Drop me a comment. Give me some ideas for videos. Anything on your mind. You give it to me. I read every comment all the time. There is a love out of the video if you want to support me. That's my super thanks, if you like, to help pay for all this shit. And of course, at the weekend, I know it's only Monday, but my Revolut is open for business. If you want to buy me a beer for the weekend, hopefully we can get out at the weekend, but we'll see. Before the weekend, I just want to do loads of videos for you guys. All right, I'll do my best. Okay, I'll speak to you in a bit. Don't forget, live on here tonight at 6:30 p.m. UK time. All right, guys. Cheers.